Hello, everybody. It is Badge Wild, and we are back with more Survival Under Fire. The wonderful live stream that I'm doing on Twitch, where I am surviving against waves and waves of enemies. Last night, we were thoroughly attacked and almost lost the entire base to a massive assault by the pirate faction. And as it turns out, they are now very much dead. We have a lot of good little turrets defending the base, like this little one here. We've also got this monstrosity up here, which is defending this side of the base, which is just, it's a nightmarish monster. But right now, what we're going to do is I need to complete this area of the base. I need to corridor this section off so that, how do I put this? So that I can corridor this area off here and our refinery section of the base can be a little bit easier maintained, a little bit more manageable. And I need it corridored off so that we can keep it under wraps so it doesn't get attacked as easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to consider steel plates. I know we got some here somewhere. There we go. There we go. All right, we got some steel plates here. And number 9, as I hit the Twitch button here. And we get to see live what's going on right now. All right, the system's trying to produce here. We're going to hit that one more time. Let it expand out a little more. And there we go. Now what I'd like to do is I think I'm going to put a wall here. And maybe a wall over here because this battery is not going to be necessary for much longer. Go ahead and chop this out. And I don't need this battery, but we're just going to leave it right there like it is. Number 9, 6, right there. And there we go. That still gives us a pretty good access to everything. Got to figure out how I'm going to make all of this just work together. Oh, we are running out of hydrogen there. Chuck this in there. Hydrogen back in. Have to get that out of the control seat. We've got to watch our hydrogen supply here because we will easily run out without even trying. That much I can promise you. All right, we got all that done. Let's head over here to number 2 here. All right, there's all that. We are going to have to also build a small facility there, but I'm just trying to finish this up here, get us to where we can start building. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to do something different? Okay. Not having any effect there, so I think we'll be fine. I need more steel plate. Imagine that. Alright, where's the steel plate at? I'm gonna have to start ejecting some stuff out of here. Geez, we're gonna need a lot of stuff here pretty quick. Oh, crapola. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's right. Let me think here. Hmm, that's interesting. Well, actually, what I need to do is I need to delete some of this stuff already. Move some of this around first. Like this piston deal here. I need to move it somewhere else. I also need to get rid of this cargo container here. Take everything in here. And let's go over here for a moment. Large industrial cargo container. Are you joking? Pull it out and it all goes back into the area. Okay. Go here. There. There. There we go. Give everything in that. It's basic refinery right there. We can take that completely out. Now, what I don't want to do is have to come back over here and mess with this too much ever again. So we are going to have a little small section here, maybe a catwalk going off over and over the side here. That'd be wonderful. We're going to cut this down right here. I'm going to rebuild it inside here. Might just rebuild it up here somewhere. I'm going to have to rebuild it quickly. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Bring it right here anyway. That'll work. We'll put it right here on the very outside. Okay. Here, group 1 is A. Maximum is B. Increase maximum distance. Piston M. Increase maximum distance. Piston drill master. Reverse. Okay. There it is, folks. We can get that done real quick. And we'll set ourselves up a nice little catwalk going across here so I can run across whenever I need to. Secondly, what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to build this section out here of the basic refinery here and install everything there. And it's time to... Another one flying out of there. I don't know what it was. Oh, there's a giant rock down there. Okay. Well, maybe that'll get eaten up. Hopefully. Hopefully that will get eaten up. Alright, we get rid of that. And I need to grab all this. Alright, there we go. Let's just drop this over the edge here. Because I don't want this gravel. Nobody wants gravel. Oh, looks like it ate it up. Nice. That drill is just amazing. Okay. So we got all this set inside. I'm going to withdraw all of this. Actually, no, I need to take that beacon down and put it somewhere else. Alright. I'll put the beacon somewhere else. I don't want it there. Let's think here. Where can we put that? Where can we put the beacon at that it won't be in the way? We'll put it over here inside the one area. We need a beacon here. Alright, beacon, 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 beacon. God, that catwalk would be nice right about now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on. How many freaking parts does this thing need? Alright, we just got a few more. Just a few more. Whoa, now. Thing done something in. I don't know what the heck it's firing at, but it's lit something the F up. When you destroy. He popped up out of nowhere like he was going to do something and ended up getting smacked. That's what I want to see right there. New turret is a nightmare for enemy NPCs. Where is that dude at? My God, it killed something way on out of here. I can't even find the target it killed. Oh, that's nice. We need more of those. More of that. It's a good turret. That was a good turret. Most everything that assaults the base now is just getting smacked down before. Oh, another LMG with another 10. That's like 1,000 more rounds. Jeez, these guys brought the big guns. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Brought a frickin' M60, and I'm like, oh yes. Yes, thank you for the M60, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. I need an arms locker. I need an armory at some point in time. We gotta build one. Go. Now then I'll just run over here and get the rest of his stuff. And looking around here, that was it. Yeah, having a good defensive grid is making a big difference here. Ah, yep, the defensive grid stuff is working out great, and this thing here just ransacked whatever was out there. It died almost instantaneously. That thing, it's not playing around. Thank God I got that giant turret of doom. Ah, enough. Just finish off right now. Oh, hey, we got a viewer here today. Nice to meet you. Happy to have you here. Right now, the new super turret that I got going on here. This, here, I'll show it to you in just a second. As soon as my health gets back up. Oh, that's actually pretty close. That's 316 meters away. We can go get that in the healer. Me and the healer could get that. Let's go. Come on. We can get that in the healer. Let's see. Which one do I do here? 9, 6. On. Ship fuel is not low. Ship is working perfectly. I've already come under attack by something right now. Oh, whoops. Why did I do that? I don't want to say this because I'm afraid it will happen. I'm severely worried that at some point in time, just some point in time, I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to walk up to it and it's just going to blow up in my face. And there we go. And when it's talking about ship fuel being low, it's talking about the nuclear generator that's on this thing. Yeah, I think when my game freezes, that's when I'm going to be attacked too. That's the system loading in new enemies to deal with. Let's see. 6 off, turn 9 off, and there we go. Healer's back at base. Now I'm going to build a garage for this thing eventually that I can just hook right up into right there. But the problem is when I put a connector in, it's not going to hook in very well. Where did this come from? Like a crap ton of silicone wafers just sitting out there. What happened? Yeah, so this here is the healer. I built, me and a buddy of mine built this interesting concept on a lunar survival at one point. And it was awesome. Let me tell you. And when I first got the healer done, it was originally the Honey Badger, which we planned on it being a combat vehicle first. Like a light armored combat vehicle, and it ended up into being a 6x6, and it worked better as a transport, you know, just moving stuff. I need to make some modifications to it. I want to modify it to where I can put a couple of what is word? I want to modify it so I can put a couple of seats on there so that when I get to moving with multiple players, I can just jump on it and move it. By the way, the healer is on the is on my workshop. So if you want to grab this thing, throw it into a world, it's survival ready. It's completely vanilla, no hinges whatsoever. And it solves so many problems. So many things from other vehicles I installed in this. Number one of the best ones, I got this from Venom, is a... Oh, wait, I don't have anything on. It's jack system built into the whole little vehicle. Yeah, I like it too because it works good as like a light transport, just moving small. It's not that thing that you use a whole lot. It's just for like early game or something. You can lift this up and it's got a secondary jack. Let me see here. Right here in the front. I don't know if you can see it or not. Flip this over. See right there, there's another jack built right into the thing. Yeah, and then on top of that, you have spare tires here on the back. This is something I saw on Last Stand Gamers. What is it? The Mad Aaron server. And people were doing that. They were pulling off the one deal. They were pulling off all the Mad Aaron stuff. But yeah, it's got enough battery power to get you from point A to point B. 6x6, so it works really good on most environments. We've tested this thing out on Pertam. I've used it on Pertam. I've used it on Earth. We built the first prototype a long time ago. And then I went ahead and put it through the Hillcrest rover testing facility, ran into problems, fixed all of those, and that's how it eventually became just a cargo truck, because it works great as a cargo vehicle, and they're insanely cheap to build. And if you need to, eventually, like, this thing's hybrid. It runs on both hydrogen and nuclear power. Plus, it has a nice battery on it. It's got a whole bunch of tanks and its own oxygen. Yeah, it's also got its own oxygen and hydrogen production facility on board. So it just sits there and just builds up. It is an awesome little vehicle to work with. Right now, though, I need a lot of steel plates. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the... So, this is a little thing I like to call the Yeetus Deletus. I think the safe zone base might have uranium again. It might. I haven't checked recently. It'd be worth going over there and check here in a minute. If I do that, I'll just take the healer over to do it, because the more I run it, the more power it'll build up. Yeah, this here is the Yeetus Deletus. This thing is amazing. It just now, I come under attack, and this thing just now just ripped apart a bunch of pirates. I got a free M60 out of it. So now I have 2 of them. Let's see here. I got all this set up. Okay, we might just put a... It's going to be interesting to get through to here. All right, we'll just keep working this way with it. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to add a little expanded area here. All right, let's hop down here. Yeah, but I mean, any uranium I put inside this thing, it's going to have to be a minimal amount. Sit here for a minute, get this all built up here. And then I'll have to move some of these turrets here eventually. Gotta love the new welder. New welder works out great. So yeah, this will get done here, and then I plan on building a garage over in this direction, and maybe another Yeetus Deletus on that end. That is officially what I'm calling that turret, because it is a monster in its own right. I am wondering if I can't put... I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I have these unlocked. Okay. I just want to see what this hangar looks like. Wait a minute. Is it a... Is it... Yeah, it's even. Okay. Okay. I'd love to have this. Kicker here is, let's see. Actually, I could get away with that, honestly. Go right here. I think that'll work. Okay, I'll have to take a few more pieces out. I was going to put it in the storage hallway, but the problem in there is it's not symmetrical and my OCD will not allow it. Okay, we'll put that right there, because by the time the assemblers get down here, it'll all be even. And like I said, my OCD will make me lose my crap when I see that. Right now, my OCD is giving me a fit about this door down here already. I don't know if I shouldn't just cut another section out there and just add another door to the side of it, so I've got a double door going in. Really, they gotta make a door that's like 2. I've never been able to figure out why that's not a thing. Okay, we need more plate. The plan is, with the base, go over here for a second. Drop on down, and there we go. I could fix this with some timer blocks at some point. I am going to have to sit back and reset this auto turret here. Need to do that pretty quick. Because if I don't do that, it's going to... I'm going to end up in a bad situation real fast. Weld up as much of that as I can. And then let's go over here. And we'll grab all the ammo out of that. Oop, went too far. Okay. I think I'll just strap it right here to the side of the base. There we go. Great thing about these things. Yeah, they are really accurate now. I've noticed that as well. They did a buff to a lot of the turrets. Another thing also is I think they increased the range of them. Let me check here. All right, aiming radius on this is like 400. But if I recall, I think the original turrets had a maximum aiming range of 500. But it was not uncommon for the whole system to have, or at least for the other turrets to have enough firepower to just get from point A to point B really quickly, the other ones. But the problem was the small turrets, I think, had like a 200-meter range originally, or 300-meter range. I think they buffed the range because it did give everything a bigger range. I think now the turrets can reach out to 800 if you do everything properly. Oh, well, I need a lot of crap for this thing. All right, all components successfully withdrawn. Nice. We can shut this thing down and back let the system do its thing. Like I said, I got one YD turret over there. I guess that's what we're going to call it now, YD. And I may... Something died. I don't know what it was. Where's the dead guy? This thing, I don't know if this thing moved or not. Okay, there it is, right over there. I came to the base and thought he was going to get something. He got jacked. It was alive. It's not anymore. I don't know who he was, but he ain't alive now. Normally, I try to keep the auto turret set kind of close, so I can keep a good watch and I got a good chance of grabbing stuff. It does get kind of hairy because when the pirates were attacking, they were starting to get close, and that big giant turret is reaching out well over 600 meters out and just wrecking things as it tries to get to the base. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a platform here that I can drive the rovers in with a secondary landing platform on top. And that'll make getting up into the base a lot easier. All right, let's go over here. This here, there, and some more of that. And there we go. So another plan that I got is when I take the healer out to go do something, I'm going to add an arm to the side of the healer, probably on top here, or around the back that pokes out or some nonsense, so that when I get from point A to point B, you know, I get my stuff built up and get over there, I can just push a button and an ejector will start ejecting into a hole down here. And I may just put a hinge on it because that will still give me the ability to run equipment and everything through. I'm already out of... Seriously. How much steel plate do I have left? Okay, I can't do anything else. So there's going to be a steel plate batch coming through here pretty quick. All right, let's go ahead and I'm not going to weld these up just yet. I'm going to weld this stuff up. Okay. Because that thing's going to start pulling out all the good stuff. But yeah, the Yeetus is amazing. Let's just put it like that. It says F you to everything that gets in its path. And it does not care. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I need that, but I need this more right now. This is another thing. By the time this assembler gets down here, I am gonna need to get past it. Trying to figure out how I can do this. Don't want to add just a whole nother deal. I was just typing, I usually put a hinge on my base connector so it connects better on any suspension. Yeah, that was another thing about the healer that we ran into problems with and we couldn't figure out how to solve it other than making the base overcomplicated because we wanted the vehicle to solve most of its problems. So it's just survival ready. And the easiest way we figured out how to solve it was the healer can almost connect up to something as long as it's like half a block difference. So this whole section here makes one block. This section here makes up a half a block. So what we do is we'd build a base and then we'd set up a half block zone for the healer to drive up onto on its vehicle bay, and then your connector would be sitting out here, and that would just allow it to connect right in, and you could suck all the materials out of it. Plus, I love the treads that it leaves behind. It's amazing. Okay, we may do that because I think I'm going to connect the base up to the welder pit here and just can't get over. I may take the healer again and go get whatever that is falling from the sky. And I don't know. I'm halfway thinking I'll do metal on this side. Because why not? No. 9. 999. Got all those figured out. I wonder how high I would have to run it. Get to that first. Okay. I see what we got to do here. Let's take that out and take these out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook into here with a flat top. And then I'm going to angle this up so it kind of keeps the base, you know, kind of looking neat. Do need that unknown signal out there. So I think I'm going to run to it here real quick. My hydrogen bottle just went out, so we're going to have to fill that up first. Before I take off. Also, the new blocks that are coming, oh man. We're actually, the advanced rotor, we're now getting a new advanced rotor now with the new stuff they're doing. I think they got a corrugated... We've got like a corrugated metal... corrugated metal skin that's coming out, and then we've also got a... Give this thing a little more speed so we can get there faster. Like I said, we're getting a corrugated metal skin. We're getting what looks like a new vent. And what looks like a new advanced rotor. But this one is going to be a one small block advanced rotor. So it will be able to move stuff. See here. Yeah, your first few episodes, I was saying a medium cargo to grab all the NPC goodies on your respawn pod, the one block advanced rotor too, I think. Yeah, you can do the new advanced rotor or the old advanced rotor, but King released a picture of the new stuff, and they appear to have a small ship one block advanced rotor, which will be tiny. And that will make life... That will just make life so much easier when you're building with with like turret guns and stuff. Ooh, I got a lava grinder. Commercial for the Yeetus Deletus. When you need to ban those mofos from life. That's what it does. But yeah, that's how we're doing this here. We're just trying to build a base, think things out. I'm not going to store anything in there right now because I don't need to at the moment. Speed going here. And off we go. I still haven't figured out what the why the rover keeps going left. I don't know what that is, and I have no clue on how to fix it. Yeah, this thing's pretty much running on hydrogen right now. It's like a car. Yeah, one of the things I've wanted to do, you talk about fighters. So anyone watching on YouTube, Gamer Kyle 33 says, let me get my car straightened up here. Yeah, already thinking of new turrets on a couple of fighter ships. Dude, I've been thinking about an interceptor that has 4 machine gun pods or 4 autocannons that are gimbaled so that they can just lock in and concentrate fire like a frickin' X-Wing on something. All right, that's good. Well, I know it's not a right tire on a left because I've done that. That's the thing. Yeah, I've had that issue before and noticed I put a right tire on the left side. Yeah, I put the right tires on the right side and the left tires on the left side, and it has done nothing for the system. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I got to rebuild the whole deal or not. I hope that's not a problem. That's not something I have to do. But never know, never know. Okay, now. Okay, I'm also going to go over here and hit this button one more time. I could do this with timer blocks, I think. I ever figured out what how the timer blocks were working. Okay, so what I want to do, I don't know if I can do this or not. All the friction same. Yeah, all the systems, I moved them all around as a group. So everything, I made all the settings to where they operate as a group and as one unit. So it should be all working the same. It has just been this bug that I haven't been able to fix on the healer. And it just keeps tilting to the other side. If I could just figure out, I wonder. Let me check again, just to make sure. Because I'm quite certain I put all of it. I may have missed one. Just hop in here real quick. Yep. Off-road wheel suspension, right, right, 3 rights and 3 lefts. I mean, that's not the problem. Like I said, I cannot figure out what the hell's happening with this thing. It just bugs me to no end. Yeah, everything's basically the same. I just ain't been able to figure out what the F is going on with it. Friction's the same, power's the same. Like I said, I put them all on in basic and then just moved them as a group. Okay, I got a plan here, which would be amazing if I can implement it. Unfortunately, I may not be able to because it's... I don't know. This garage, this whole thing may go into a part 2. I hope not, but it's looking like it might end up doing that. Okay, let's run over here real quick. Because I do want to see what the battery is doing right over here. Okay, let's see here. Current output is 7. So the interesting part about this is when the wind kicks up, this thing really goes into overdrive. So I picked the best spot for a wind location. Then it's the power of Clang. Yeah, that's all I can figure. And I've had enough weird instances with Clang. I mean, I had one weird instance where my friggin' ship just said nope and started just noped out and started just spinning at random. And I was like, why? It's like Clang looks at me and says, "You know why? You should know this by now." Let's see. I think I've got a plan on how to make this thing look good because the plan is here to make the whole base look nice. I mean, I don't want to. Whoa, now. Yeah, it targeted something. Okay, let's go see what that was. Out here, and it died. See, this thing, it's killing stuff so far out. I can't figure out where the hell it's at. I think it's despawning before I even get there. What died out here? Like, it's literally a needle in a haystack at this point. That something? No, I don't see a darn thing. Like I said, I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to throttle that thing's distance a little bit. But yeah, it don't play around. That's for dang sure it don't play around. It says nope, and it F's something up. Okay, that wall's done, all are almost done. And then I gotta put up another couple of fans at some point. Increase power production. Oh yeah, delete his kills again. Dude, that thing is vicious on infantry, but my god, it's a nightmare for a ship. I put it on there and went to the Earth-like planet and just, you know, kind of tested out what it could do. Oh my god. It's just, oh god, no. There are ships that are wetting their beds in fear of that thing since I have built it. It is a full-blown monster. There we go. Ooh, that was a bad drop. There we go. Come on, baby. There we are. Like Sulu from Star Trek, oh my. Oh yeah. Trust me, I built that thing for one thing and one thing only, and that is the robot raider pods, because I want to kill one of them. Like, I kill the occupants inside already, but I want to kill the pod itself at least a couple of times. Oh crap, I'm out of steel plates again. Oh, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's done. Now I just need 9 here. And I believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to set a nice little area here where I can hook on to. Yeah, I don't know what tried to come in, but it met its demise rather quickly. There we are. Heal? Yeah. I need to heal up. It's taking a while for me to see that. And I was like, yeah, I'm hurting, but it'll be fine. As Critical Drinker says, it'll be fine. Nah, it'll be fine. And there we go. All right. So the ship is charging. You'd think this thing would charge up faster than that. So I put a freaking solar panel right there, but it's not turning, so that's one problem. And back here, I've left myself enough of a gap. I can add extra stuff to all these refineries here, so I can add upgrades. I think I'm going to add an upgrade that increases yield. Oh, it's really bad red on your screen. I didn't know. I'll have to watch that. I may extend that one thing out just a bit. All right, I can hear it going. That's still working. I think it extends out like what, 3? So I may extend this out just a tad because I mean this wholeheartedly, I may I don't know if this will work or not. So fingers crossed that it does work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some glass somewhere on the base and transparent the or make the inside of the base more transparent. There we go. That may come across and I may start going down with it. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't know. All right, number 9. Like I said, I don't know if I'll glass that section of the base, but I know the outside here where it goes in. Yeah, I do need to build a survival kit on base, but I kind of want to put that in the in like a living quarter area. I just don't know where I'm going to put that at. I haven't decided on the living quarter area yet. Let's see here. Let's go back over here because I want to get this figured out real fast. Sorry. Yeah, there. That's getting done. This comes the fun part. I hope the next update, the ore detector range increases also. Oh, that'd be nice if they did that. That'd be extremely helpful, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think I can still hit it. 'Cause, 'it. 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 no, that's not going to work at all. What am I thinking? Okay. And let's go ahead and put some of these in. This whole concept here is just frame this thing up. Yeah, I end up using the extended detector mod. Yeah, I try to avoid those mods as much as I can. I'm not a crude about it. I mean, if you need them, you need them. Most of the time, I really get to building hard when I get out into space. That's going to interfere with at least one, but I can live with it. Think here a minute. I'm liking the look. I'm just, oh God, I'm gonna have to do parkour if I don't hurry it back. All right, there's the fuel figured out. Wait, why is that in there? The controls. Oh, God, I'm stupid. Yes, that's where I use it most, doing a flyby of large asteroids or ore searching. Yeah, I can see that being helpful. Doing that. In fact, I know people have been talking about it being helpful a lot, trying to fix that and do that kind of stuff. I think I may just do a power save mod in the assembler. Or I may come up with a way to save power on them automatically. I don't know. Okay, this is going to have to just stretch out now for a bit. If I can get the mods in. Or does it? I don't think it does have to. No, I don't. I'll also do what Splitsy does. Large ore detector on small grid rover in the beginning build. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Because the large grid rover actually has or large grid ore detector has a much better range. That works very well, in fact. It's hard to do because you got to do some finagling to implement it properly, but once you get it to working, hey, it works really good. All right, this is looking good. I think, actually, I think that'll do. Right there, I believe. Yeah, that'll work out perfectly. And just that, kind of curve that a little more. So I got plenty of room on that nonsense. And I just need a surefire way to get from point to point B inside the base, which I'm having trouble with that right now. So I think what I'm going to do, is I'm going to add, no, there's no way to, well, yeah, there is. And add something there, then turn this into a catwalked area, and just walk right through into the main base area. Oh, this is where I have to do some modifications as well. Huh. Yeah, I've seen Slipsies do that. And I'm not going to lie, I understand it. Because getting ore is already a near impossible task. Especially trying to find it. Let's see if I can weld this. Tell me I can. Alright, that can be welded. Oh man, I need more steel plate. It's gonna be fun to finish up. No, not there. Need that area. Make them up with something here. I'm gonna put some kind of window block in there. Leave that last one open there so I can haul off maintain. I like the shape. Well, I'm sorry, I have to go for now. I have to get it for work in 4 hours. Eastern time zone. Oh, dude. But I will definitely finish watching this episode and the previous one. I'm finally catching up. Have a great night and keep moving forward. Need a smokestack on top. I may just throw a couple smokestacks up here actually with the smoker units and just let them go. Because I don't have to worry about it being all airtight. But I'll see you, man. Take care and have a good night's sleep. And honestly, folks, I may be heading to bed here in a minute too. Okay. This is getting done, but we're gonna fall back here and look at this giant monstrosity of a base being built. This is getting done. And once this gets figured out and finished, I think I'm going to pull this out just a little bit more and make that little shelf kind of overlap this and add a window block or something here or just some glass pane. So let's see if I can do that. I think I need steel for that. G. And something's dying. Whatever in God's name that thing just killed, it didn't have a prayer. That's another thing. I need to build up a gunship once we get most of the production done on the base. We'll get the production finished, and then I need to build some kind of large gunship. I think the machine guns have been firing at the dirt so much that they're actually causing ruts to form. Yeah, it's looking like it. I'm seeing it now. Okay, let's run over here. Thought I saw whatever it was that got shot. Yep. This dude, poor dude. Oh, I can't get his stuff. Okay, let's fly over here first. Ah, forget it. I don't need it. What I want to do is I want to set up a glass pane here. All this. Let's try number 3. Number 4. Oh, that's nice. Ah. I need girders to install this. That's wonderful. All right, let's go get some girders. I don't know. I may add a couple of glass panes in this thing. Add a door right there too, just to get outside and mess with that. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that is almost perfect. Let's see. Number 5, let's drop down here. 5 here. And then there's number 6. Should give me nice angled piece of glass here. Number 2 is going to give me this. Maybe number 3. Oh, this is going to be cool. Let's see. I think 6 is the next one I need. Why, something ain't right. Oh, I know what I did wrong. That ain't gonna look good. That's not gonna look good at all. Back here. Chew, I think. Bingo. That'll look much better. And I may even run like an I-beam section up there just to make it look all right. 5. And check that out. That is amazing. That looks actually pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good looking when I get done. So you'll be able to see from there a nice shiny spot. That'll show you the inside. And then I need just extend the roof over a bit more so that it encapsulates this area slightly. And then I need to set up the doubled One, I think I'm going to leave the welder pit on the outside. And then I may just add like a door here. And then just a series of large stuff and pretty much be done with it. But that is all going to have to be done at a much later date because this is becoming difficult to get done. I'm gonna have to go through and finish this later, I think. Actually, let's go ahead here. Let's do it. All right, let's do it, and then all right, I need 20 bulletproof glass to finish this up. Throw all this in there and start pulling stuff. Bingo, there we go. Let's fly out here and take a look. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing when I get done. I'm gonna grab some more steel. That didn't come out right. Oh well. Oh, this is gonna end badly. And I see that coming. Okay. Hmm. Huh. I didn't see that. That's gonna create a weird effect. Maybe not. Maybe I can make it work. It's gonna be a little weird looking when I get in there, but all right. So That's looking good. Let's fly back here and get a nice little picture of this. Dragon Lord, hey man. It's your boy Dragon Lord. How you doing? Hate to be this way, man, but the stream is about to end. I'm so sorry. I have not played SE in will over 2 months, and my ship base is still here. Oh, nice. Is it a survival server? That's what I need to know. Before I go, I need to know if it's a survival server or not. Picture this. There we go. Awesome base. Public server. Wow. All right, man. 2 months. That must have been one hell of a ship to be dodging them so much. Anyway, yeah, folks, I'm heading out now. I hate to be like that. It is 12:16 where I'm at. Central US time, I guess is what I can call it. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. We are getting the base upgraded, getting everything built up so it's more protected. Oh, before I go, let me show you real quick. I don't know, Dragon Lord, if you've been here and seen this, but this is the Yeetus Deletus turret. And it is 8 Gatling guns on a single turret. I'm going to do a video here pretty soon on how to make it. But it pretty much it will delete everything that gets close to it. It's awesome. By the way, folks, yeah, I'm very sorry. I got to go to bed. I got to get my kid up for school tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. This Badger Wild saying stay safe, keep your powder dry, and as always, peace out. I'm signing off. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.